Alright guys, welcome to another 31 Horror Toys in 31 Days review. Today I'm going to be reviewing something that's vaguely horror-esque, considering the movie's not really horror, it's more of shite comedy. But, yeah, this is the Ghostbusters, I will say, terrible reboot, little minifigures. And this is a blind bag review. I know I just did a blind bag review, but here's another blind bag review. Alright, now I'm going to crack these open in a second. Let's take a look at the crap packaging for the crap movie of these crap figures. And as you can see, right off the bat, this cost me only 75 cents, considering it was $2.97 before. That's a pretty good markdown. Let me take this off so we can take a look at the front packaging, if I can. Jam it. Get off the... You know, I'm pretty sure no one actually gives a crap about what the front looks like, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's attacking me back. Everything about this movie stunk. Yeah, I'm not holding back my hatred for this movie. I actually saw it free on Stars, was it? Because I already own that. And I'm horribly disappointed. Even for a shite movie like this, I'm disappointed. It wasn't even, like, laughably bad. It was more of just painstakingly terrible. Alright, now you can see the front here. Let's focus on that. Alright. Got the main characters over here, and then their villain, and then all sorts of ghosts. To be honest, I wouldn't mind getting some of the ghosts, because, you know, it's not their fault that they were in a crap movie. They could work as just any Ghostbuster type ghost thing. I could put them with the good old real Ghostbusters, you know. Not the gender-swapped Ghostbusters. I'm getting so sick of unoriginality like that. It's just, what's our idea for a sequel? Let's just do the exact same thing badly with a different gender. It's like, yeah, you guys just don't get it, do you? Alright, so there's the front of the packaging, there's the back, and then these are called Ecto Minis, I guess, and they glow in the dark. I'm guessing the humans don't glow in the dark, the ghosts just glow in the dark. Let's see how that works. Let's crack these open. Yeah, here we are. Let's see, which one is that supposed to be? Oh, this is Melissa McCarthy. If you don't know who that is, this is the fat character. So whereas, what was his name in the first one? Quick, help me out here. Fat Ghostbusters character. Ray. That's it. So Ray was the fat character in the first one, and he was a likable character. He had quality traits. With this one, she's just about as interchangeable as all the other characters, except for she's fat. As for the figurine, we get no articulation. We get no accessories with it or anything. It's just this one bland little piece. Wow, I'm disappointed even for a guy who only spent 75 cents on these. This isn't worth even $1. This was $2.97 originally. What do you get? I guess the sculpt isn't terrible, considering what they're going for. The paint is not splotching everywhere, so that's fine. There's no especially great detail. There is a little bit of a part where it missed where it's supposed to be, and it's on the ear. The proton pack's not bad. Well, I really hoped that I would get a ghost, but instead I got Melissa McCarthy. Hopefully we'll get, I guess, 3 people from the group so that I can hate on them as each shows up. See, there we are. And then it came with this piece of paper. Let's see what's so great about this piece of paper that they had to include it. It's all jumbled up. Let's see. It's ripping as I'm opening it. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is totally useless. It says, place ghost or figure approximately 5 feet, 152 centimeters, away from light source for 30 seconds. Placing ghost or figure closer will not intensify the glow-in-the-dark feature. Well, wait. Placing ghost closer. Okay, so having them closer to the light than that won't help. Okay. Glow-in-the-dark feature will last longer if you do not expose this product to intense heat or direct sunlight or prolonged periods of time. Whatever. That's useless. We didn't get a poster. We didn't get anything. What do we get? A crappy foil packaging that looks like it came from some cheap candy. And then something that looks like crappy cheap candy that you can't eat. And then here's another 75-cent piece of crap. Just imagine spending $2.97 for these. You'd have to love the movie so much. Oh my, look at how this one's coming out of the packaging. If I only had a head. But yep, not another. See, I would, like I said, I'd be okay with getting the ghosts, but nope. Surely the head is. Oh my. Oh my. Well, you know what? That is actually a very fitting thing that it doesn't come with a freaking head. Wow, quality control there. That's real quality. And this wasn't taped up or anything. This was legit closed up. It was solidly packed like that, just without a freaking head. There's not a head to be found. Well, the likeness is spot on, you can tell. That certainly looks like Melissa McKelly someone. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were going for here, but I feel, again, even more ripped off for a guy who only spent 75 cents. But look, they made sure to include the piece of paper that's useless and just tells you that you can make glow-in-the-dark stuff glow-in-the-dark by charging it with light. Because, you know, everyone kind of knows that, but I guess that's so important. Well, this one wouldn't be a bad one if it had its head. Could I put this one's head on it? Just... Look, you can swap their heads around, except they made the heads different, with different knobs, so you can't really. So here's Melissa McCarthy if she weren't fat and she were standing up with a proton pack and could barely keep her head on. That's not bad that way, you get a more action pose, but let's stick that head back on here. Is this one supposed to glow in the dark with the eyes? Honestly, I don't care all that much. But for reviewing purposes, I might have to charge it and then go in a dark room and all that. So I'm just going to say, probably not. Can I get that stupid head back on there? There we are. Oh boy. So yeah, disappointed in this one. The body sculpt isn't terrible. It's stylistic and there's no articulation really. I guess the head would be articulated if it had one. The arms are like glued on there. Look at that. One arm is like way lower than it should be. Wow. Paint is just meh. So there's two of them. So disappointing movie follows up with disappointing cheap figures. Let me get the focus back in here. Why does the focus keep going away? Come back. Come back, focus. Oh, for the love of the Lord. This camera's killing me. It's giving me cancer. Alright. Now the third pile of human garbage. Human dung heap. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, and there's the figure that we would get. So, I guess this one... Let me see that. No, this one here would have been another character then, huh? Which one would that have been? It would have been the girl with glasses, I think. Yep. So, the other girl with glasses. I can't remember her name. That chick from Saturday Night Live that everyone seems to hate. Unless they're stupid and they love. I don't know. If you actually like the movie, you probably hate me right now, but I didn't like it, so my opinion matters. So articulation on this one, again, I guess the arms feel like they should be able to move up and down, but they don't. So it's just squishy, buddy. The head can move side to side. It's the only articulation point, seemingly. And this is, I can't remember the actress's name, but this is basically the main character. This is the Bill Murray part, only female. If you could even call it that. It's not even close, but that's what they were kind of going for. That face is going to haunt my souls. Look at that. Golly, she's scarier than any ghost I could have come across. Gosh, let's just cover up those eyes for a second. The hair is decent. It's got the ponytail. Then the stupid proton pack. Honestly, this looks like just a reversed version of this one. In fact, yeah, it almost looks exactly like a reverse of this one. It's so odd. But then, let's see if you wanted to, could you get her shooting off to the other side by swapping her head? Heads off. And heads on. So, yeah, I guess you could kind of get them to swap positions. If you want, you know, if you honestly give a crap. Oh boy, these things. Alright, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is just basically a review I'm doing so I could hate on these things. It's not really a horror review so much. So, I got these cheap. They have Ghost in the title. And I'm not a huge fan of the original movie. But it's like miles better than this pile of crap movie that came out. I just can't stand that. Bill Murray always does a great job in everything he's in. Except for this movie. He did a cameo and I was just like, golly, he looks like he wants to die. Alright, let me throw these away real quick, and then we'll wrap up this review. Alright, guys, so tell me what you guys think about this. Stick around for the eventual burning of these guys that will happen at the end. Because this is honestly disappointing for 75 cents. This is like, what, $1... I don't know, math. It's $1.50. $1.20... $2.25. Wasted. Alright, or $2.50. I don't know, I'm not doing math. Yeah, it's too early in the morning for that. See you guys later. Pleh.